Besties, after using DJI Osmo Pocket 3 standard combo for a while, I finally have the taste. Now here is the thing, is it actually worth it for travel, vlog or YouTube? Or let's say, is it just an overhyped toy? Let me give you my honest review, pros, cons, or if I will still recommend it. Here is my pros, what I love about this camera. My number one is the tiny and powerful. It's literally so small. I can keep this in my pocket, which means no excuse to miss a shot. My number two is the amazing stabilization. Even when I'm walking or moving around, the footage looks buttery smooth. My number three on this camera is the 4K is great. For each size, video quality, like the 4K looks so clean. I have not even recorded in 1080p since I got this camera. All my footage on this is 4K, and guess what, it's way better than I expected. And my number four pros in what I love about this camera is easy for beginners. You don't need to know camera set, just turn it on and film on it. My number fifth pros on this guy is super portable for traveling. This thing is super easy, it's perfect for vacation and quick vlogs without carrying a big camera. Now let's move over to my downside, my cons, what annoys me on this camera. And of course, in life everybody will not be perfect. Even cameras are not meant to be perfect because they must have their pros, their cons, their flaws, everything. So it's just the same thing in human. There is something people like about me and there is something others don't like about me. That is just normal thing. My number one is the screen of this camera is so tiny. If you love big finger like me, good luck touching those tiny menus. The second one is the audio. Inbuilt audio is okay by me. Sometimes when I'm walking on the road, I don't usually carry my extra mic, but if you want a clean and a good crispy sound, then you would probably need an external mic to give you that clean and crispy sound. So you need that. But if not, if you don't care, if you don't mind, you don't need it. I always find carrying my external mic awkward while walking on the road. Oh no, you're having it here, you are talking this and that. So I always find it awkward. Even in my PowerShot V10, I don't carry microphone. I tried to, but the shyness in me can't handle it. So I love the fact that the audio is manageable without microphone. So I see a lot of review where people talk about the audio being bad, but hey, the audio in this without external mic is good, is manageable, is great. 95% of my videos, like my vlogs from this camera, is without audio. It's only 5% you will see me with audio. Okay, so I recommend it. My number three is the low light isn't great. Yes, I figured out how. Why I figured out is because I was vlogging with my natural light, okay, which is the video side, and guess what, when everywhere became dark, so that particular setup became dark. It was dark and I don't know what I was thinking. I have a friend who have PowerShot V10 and her own was so crispy. The low light there was amazing, like it's so good, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And guess what, immediately I figured out that it has a low light video option too. And because I saw it the first day and I quickly remember, and immediately I turned on the low light video mode, it became so crispy, just like my friend's camera. It becomes even more than my friend's camera. The noisy was less, everything was perfectly okay. It was so crispy and I begin to fall in love again. At night the footage gets green or dark, even in indoor, but don't forget to turn on the low light video mode on, because if you do, you're gonna get a good quality camera, but if you don't, everything becomes dark. The battery, which is my number 4 cons about this camera, the battery is meh. The battery dies faster than I would like. I recommend that you should definitely carry a power bank. I don't like the battery. I think that's why they include that battery distance in the creator combo. But the battery is one of the things that annoys me so much. When you are charging it, within 2 seconds is already 100%. But when you are using it, within 2 minutes is even far. Within 1 minute, the battery is almost half. Just like as it is right here. Look at it, you see the battery there. The battery dies faster and I don't like it. Number 5th one, which is the price versus what you get, is amazing, but for the same money the phone might as well perform just like it. Now let's talk about who is for and who is not for. Now this camera is perfect for beginner vloggers, travelers, or people who want something smaller or simple. And now this camera is not for a serious filmmakers or people who need zoom or advanced manual control. Anyone who films a lot in low light don't need this camera, even as much as the low light mode is great, but that's not a guarantee for a clean professional use. Would I still recommend this camera? Honestly, yes. If you want a pocket size camera for travel vlogging, this is one of the best options. But if you already have a good phone camera, you might not need this. That's my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 honest review. Tiny but mighty. Comment below if you would buy this camera or just stick to your phone. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and of course hit the bell icon so you don't miss out in my next video. And of course I keep bringing you what could be a solution to your problems. I love you guys, but remember, God loves you more. Remain blessed and have an amazing day. Bye guys.